Hello everyone, welcome to our presentation. Today our topic is mastering input and output design. So my name is Raj Riyad. Can you please go to the next slides? So my name is Raj Riyad, ID 2321561, and along with my teammates Saif Al Hassan, Sifat Mahmood Shawan, and Dipto Paul and Shobojit Mojumdar. So let's start with the introduction of my presentation. So input design refers to how users provide information in a system. It is not just about creating a text box or buttons. It's about creating an interface that makes data entry accurate, efficient, and user friendly. If you think about software, the very first is usually data entry, whether it's filling out of form, selecting options from a menu, or even giving voice commands. If input design is bad, then the rest of the system will problem face later. So how actually users input informations. A student entering their name and ID in university portal, a customer trying their address while shopping online, a doctor selecting an diagnosis from a drop down in an hospital. So if these input methods are confusing or unclear, users get frustrated and make mistakes. Good input design guide as they're smoothly, so they provide the right data in the right way. So let's focus on the areas of input design. So there are three main focus: accuracy, efficiency, user friendliness. Ensuring information. What what do you think about accuracy? Ensuring the information entered is correct. Efficiency, allowing the data entry to be done quickly without unnecessary steps. User friendliness, making the process easy and comfortable for the users. Uh, so if I go to the key components, data requirements are the main object of this thing. Data requirements, input method, and validation. So what is data requirement? Data requirement is just a name and email, or also data date of birth and address. Collect only what's necessary. Input method, how will the data entered? Will the data typed in text box, selected from a drop down, or choose within a data picker? How will this check the data's correctness? Will we ensure the email has at the rate, some phone number has 11 digits, and no field is left blank? So that's all from this slide. Can you please go to the next slide? So input design and accuracy. When we input something in a project or something in an app, it must have to be accurate. Validation, so there are major techniques is validation techniques: input mask and drop downs, real time feedback. So what is validation technique? Format range and mandatory field checks ensures data conformability. Validation, as we can see in the picture, they are validating the data by giving their informations. Input mask and drop downs, predefined formats, and when we input a data, the first letter becomes capital letter automatically. This is pre-defined format selection, reduce free form errors. And real-time feedback, instant notification guide users to correct mistakes immediately. Real-time uh, notification means that when we enter any data in an object, and it instantly corrects me, like in word when we are typing, it corrects, it shows red lines behind my uh, word, so I can guess that this word is not correct. So this is how input design and data accuracy works. So I would like to call my next friend now, Saiful Hassan, to continue the next slides. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Raj Hariria, to call me. Today, I'm going to discuss about the designing user-friendly interface. Good input design means user can finish their work quickly and without stress. If the interface is easy to understand, user don't have to think so much, and they make use it without any mistake. And it can fill them. smooth and pleasant. So we need to make the user interface to the user and designing it easy and comfortable. So here is some the way to make the input user and friendly. They are first of all we need two simple and initiative controls. What is it? Use design people already know like normal text box and drop down, so they don't get confused. And the minimize required input only asks for the information that the truly needed to many question and make the user tired. And the clear label and instruction, every field should have the clear name and if needed a short tip and help the use. And then the other one is immediate validation and the error message, show instantly if something is wrong and explain how it fix. For example, password must be at least 8 characters. And then other one is the accessibility support. Make sure people with disability can use the form, included the those who can screen read it and only a keyboard. Please go to the next slide. And now I'm going to discuss about the types of the input control and their application. In designing form, we use different input control for different types of data. Choosing the right one help us to user give them correct information and easily. And then we use this five strategies like text boxes for free typing, like entering a name and address, and the other one is drop title list title for choosing one item for the list, and the like selecting a country, and the other one is radio buttons for picking one and more than such as gender or payment type, and the check boxes like for picking more than one choice and like hobbies or services, and the date pickers for choosing the a date in the correct format without mistake. Using the correct control makes the system faster and more accurate and easier to use. And please go to the next slide. Impact on system performance and the user interface. Good input always design not just about making things look nice, if also if affect how fast the system work and how happy user feel. So we can use these two strategies like efficient input, save time, reduce error, and the keep work moving smooth, and the clear output make information easy and understand so user can make decision quickly. Even if system has strong backend, poor design can make it hard to use. But don't good design and user work faster, make fewer mistake and trust the system more. That's all about my topic. Please welcome to Dipto to presenting his presentation.
Assalamu alaikum. I am Dipto Kumar Pal. My ID is 232155581. My presentation topic is output design. Now I describe this slide. Output design is about more than just showing data. It helps people understand to make decisions. We use a structured presentation like clear heading, short summaries, and visual aids like charts. We use logical grouping. In this topic, we can use putting related information together so it's easy to follow. We focus on user-centric complexity, giving just the right amount of details for the user. We also add interactive capabilities. Tools like filters and sorting to users can explore data. Next slide is validation. Input validation makes sure the data entered so correct and complete. It stops wrong or harmful data from entering the system. We do a format check, for example, making sure an email is in the right format. We do a range check. Number must be in an acceptable range. We do consistency check, checking if dates or values must logically. We check mandatory fields, making sure required information is not left blank. Thank you. My next teammate is Shubhajit Mojumdar.
Thank you, Dipta Kumar Pal, for calling me. Thank you, ma'am, for giving me opportunity. I am Shubhajit Muzumdar, and my ID is 232152446. Hello, everyone. Today, I will talk about how good input and output design works in real life. When we design systems well, they are easier to use and more efficient. First of all, ATMs. ATMs use a simple numeric keypad and clear on screen prompts. They give short transaction, summarize, and clear error messages. The focus is on speed, security, and clarity. And second, hospital systems. Hospitals use structured form for patient data and drop downs for diagnosis. They give customizable reports and visual result. Their focus is on accuracy and fast decision making. And three, e-commerce platforms. Online shopping platforms have easy checkout flows and address out autofill. They show order confirmations and product suggestions. The focus is on simplicity, trust, and increasing sales. And these examples show the importance of simplicity, speeds, clear feedback, and preventing errors. Good design makes users not only able to use the systems but want to use it. And my next slide is, please, next slide open. And my next slide is common challenges in input and output design. Even with good design, there are challenges. Some users have different skills levels. Sometimes data is incomplete or wrong. There can be too much output data to handle. To overcome their challenges, we can test the system many times and collect user feedbacks, provide training, help documents, and customization options. And good design is not just about making it work, it's about making it work well for everyone. Thank you. And my next team member is Sifat Mahmoud Shawan.
Thank you. Thank you, Shubham, for calling me. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Swegon Shawn, ID 2321516. Today I am going to share effective input and output design can completely reshape the user journey, making the system faster and more accurate and more enjoyable. So, first of all, first of all, error proofing. Error proofing means making input boxes smart so that catch mistake clearly and like checking if emails is correct before sending. Second is reducing user effort, showing only the important things the people don't feel confused. And third is the part of context-aware feedback. This means the showing different results for different users, devices or tasks. And finally, data story is shortly trading is turning numbers into characters, visuals, so people can understand quickly. So this is the things of input and output design, and run the output design and find this is the making energy engaging and the energy easy understand to help us the faster and decision. Please change the slide. The second slide is the future of input and output design will be more advanced. So we will have voice and gesture control, so we can use the system without touching them, and AI complete will guess what we want to type, and AR and VR will make data look real and interactive, and personalized design will be changed based on how we use them, and everything will look the same on the device all devices. This is the change will make system the faster and easier and more fun to use. The last this is and last part is the conclusion. In short, the good input design makes sure data is correct, and good output design makes data easy and ready to use. So we on focus the on user system become both useful and enjoyable. The future will be smarter, adaptive and inner design as as is the future of the AI will be AI all driven, adaptive, and even shaping the technology closer to human-like interaction. So thank you everyone. Thank you to listen.
Thank you very much, Israt Jahan madam, for staying with us, and also thank